where did you say I needed to get around to in order to get down to that cave?
If you start at the smoldering wall bonfire and then head east to that crevasse that we were looking for it
Where the...
in, but kind of up, so you're up on one side of it. There is a tree branch that leads to a hole in the other cliff face.
Right. Okay. I do not actually have the smoldering wall bonfire. Did not make my way. That's got to be pretty near where the telescope is, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll head south from Killam
Yes.
Ruins.
And I strongly recommend having a quick step equipped.
I think I remember that.
Found the co-op stake. It is down here in the cave a little bit.
Okay.
There are also a bunch of disarmed abductor virgins down here.
Ah, fun.
Yeah, this is not gonna be fun if any of these things actually turn out to be alive. I like a little space when I fight these things, and there isn't any down here, so...
Yeah. Don't really remember. Okay, here's the wall.
Still
There's
on
the
potion.
bonfire.
Serpent bow.
Okay.
And mushroom people.
I hear the Kamuja mushroom people are just sitting around all day. There's
God. Hopefully I'm done with the explodey part of the swamp tunnel.
Oh, where's the fun in that, though?
The fun part is not getting exploded at.
First you want the exploding balls, then you don't want the exploding tunnel. Goodness gracious.
I didn't say I wanted the exploding balls, I said I had found them.
There we go. It's that one over there. Oh, puppy. Go away. I don't want to fight you.
And
Yeah. Now I remember the entrance. So are we just gonna go ahead and finish running these this cave solo then?
I am partway through myself, so...
Okay. Sounds good. And the drop. That's right. Okay.
Get rid of you real fucking quick.
Right.
So, poison and scarlet rot in this tunnel.
Yep. And of course some of it being the actual stupid geyser shit.
There's a fun little room, what with ground cover and snipers.
Yeah, it's a great tunnel, isn't it? You know what? This feels like a job for becoming a mushroom people. Why not?
I'm totally gonna give up on the prelate armor.
Well, I mean, just for the sake of the cave. Just gonna bust out my mushroom cheeks here.
Get over there. Can I get over there?
Was there anything else over here? Did I miss anything?
climb atop these virgins.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I can.
What cave are you in now?
It is a very poisonous cave. You wouldn't like it here.
Yeah, clearly. You've been lying to me this whole time, just trying to keep me away.
You'd hate it. There are too many virgins. And poison. A lot of poison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have found me boss fog.
Oh, well, that's good.
No, on the topic of virgins.
Sure.
A severely overrated experience, I tell you.
Yeah. I mean, that seems fair.
I mean, they have no idea what they're doing.
I mean, that usually seems to be the consensus amongst, you know, people who aren't weird college bros.
Or particularly fundamentalist about anything.
Right. Well, I mean, the particularly fundamentalists usually aren't doing anything in that realm for pleasure anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of don't really care whether they know what they're doing or not. And it's probably for the best for them if they don't know what they're doing, because then they don't know what they're missing.
Which is probably the idea, actually.
Right? You get the fucking Ben Shapiro's of the world thinking, you know, wet is a bad thing.
Well, it's not supposed to get wet, is it?
According to his doctor wife. No, babe, it's totally normal that it's dry all the time.
You just, she'll clutch onto the floor, and then you swing by and dust it real quick.
Yep.
And that's how you get babies.
Exactly. See, you understand.
I've occasioned one or two myself, and yeah, no. It's not really all that special. I don't know, maybe you get a creative one every once in a while, but certainly doesn't seem to be the typical case.
Yeah.
Although I think maybe the appeal is they don't know how bad you are.
I mean, that's exactly what I was saying with the fundies, you know.
Maybe that's the appeal
It's got to be.
for for the frat bro crowd.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely got to be.
Girl does not yet know that it's supposed to last more than 3 pumps.
Mm-hmm. Or, you know, supposed to be enjoyable for both of them.
Mm.
Yeah. Fun fact, if you do it right, no, it doesn't, you know, guaranteed to hurt the first time.
Well, I think there is, like, necessarily, if it's truly the first, some
There might be
minor
a-
discomfort.
Minor discomfort, yes. Alright, I too have approached the fog door. Why don't we go to your side first? I'll go ahead and ride on the floor here.
Okay. Let me finger. Yeah, because you have to break the hymen.
Well, you know,
Is supposed to result in minor discomfort.
it's also not remotely uncommon that thing is long gone, even if, you know, you are with a virgin. Because those things
Also true.
surprisingly fragile.
Do you remember what's behind this fog?
Not fucking remotely, but I'm gonna assume that it's Little Roddy.
Little Roddy. It is a clean rot night.
There you go. I don't think we have to worry too much about it.
Oh, there's a second one.
Oh yeah, hey, look at that. I guess I'll be able to leave one for you. Sort of.
Or you could get 2 with 1 shot.
I didn't know he was going to dive behind the other one that easily. Sorry. You can have mine.
I don't even know if I should show up for yours.
Oh, come on.
No, I will.
You know you want the rune arc and the 12 XP, you know.
I do. I do actually want the 12 XP.
Again, game. Does that exchange really fucking require you removing my goddamn lantern?
Yep. And like I said before, there is a little part of me that's kind of against the belt lantern.
Yeah.
A little tiny self-hating part of me.
And that is precisely what it is.
A little tiny part of me that doesn't want me to have anything nice.
Exactly. For some reason disagrees with the convenience. In favor of arbitrary tedium. Got me with both of those. Hey, there you go. You got one.
Puddle.
Enjoy. All right.
Puddle. It's my new puddle spell.
The puddle spell is pretty
Makes
awesome.
puddles.
I do enjoy the puddle spell.
Yeah. And it is yet another thing that convinces me that there is no point going past minimum stat requirements in Elden Ring.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there. So, like...
I think damage scaling in this game, I don't even know if I started again knowing what I know now, I don't think I'd pay any attention to it.
That's fair. So
I
level
don't
1
think
run
the damage
when?
scaling in this game works.
Right. Is that... maybe that should be the next thing to do, is the level 1 run.
Well, you do need the stats to wield things.
Well, I mean, what kind of stats do you really need to wield that? You know, a weapon with an incantation. I don't know what the magma one requires.
The magma one's not too bad. The stick I'm using requires 60 int.
Oh, well, obviously you wouldn't be able to use that stick then. Fucking die, standing.
Yeah, I'd have to downgrade my stick. Go with a 12-14 stick.
See, there you go. That wouldn't be so bad. Alright.
12-22, 8-24.
We're not going to be mushrooming now, so... let us do a little fashion soulsing.
That's a 6 strength, 10 intelligence stick.
There you go.
With terrible, terrible sorcery scaling.
Perfect. That's exactly what you would
Glintstone
wield.
staff is also 6 strength, 10 int. Let's see. The seals. Hallmark seal, 4 strength, 10 faith. So you could do that one with a base level wretched.
I still use the claw mark seal.
Yeah, I think my faith build uses the Dragon Communion,
Okay.
or was the I forget if she uses the Dragon Communion or the Erd Tree. And of course, this character has no goddamn faith, so I can't even tell you which one is better with no upgrades.
Gotcha.
I'd have to go look.
Well, I mean, hardly worth it.
No, why should I?
There we go. Perfect. Alright, where the hell am I going next?
Requires 60, and I
gonna
have
be a
70. And I
pain
think
in
I
the
have
ass to get back
70
up there.
int. Where the fuck do I have 70 int?
Why the fuck do you have 70 int?
It's 28, 25. That requires
Fuck did
55.
I
It's
not
also
get a-
useless.
That can't be right.
Okay, the fire thing is 19 int 10 faith. The puddle spell.
Okay, so you would just
Night
have to get up to
stuff.
18 int.
So the night sorceries, the highest int required is 38.
I mean, that's still a fair amount of leveling.
Adula's Moonblade, which is occasionally worth using, is 32. Ronnie's Dark Moon is 68. That's probably why I have 70.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Renala's Full Moon requires 70. So I think I picked 70 because it is the highest int requirement in the game for anything.
Indeed. Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy.
Ronnie's Dark Moon is kind of objectively better than Renala's Full Moon.
Is it?
It does. It just has like a better damage split and a better magic resistant debuff.
Okay.
If I recall.
Oh, gonna cut you off for just a second there. I do want to call out Havoc again for the follow. I appreciate Healing Havoc. Hey, and if you got to take off, don't even worry about it, dude. I know you're working over there, so I appreciate you stopping by.
You indeed. Thanks for being here. It gets boring talking to this guy all the time.
Yeah, tell me about it. Wait, what fucking what?
This one. That's new. I didn't know that.
Oh, holy shit, that sucks. For the folks who are going to see this VOD without the chat, and we're just, talking to the random third party, he just let us know that apparently Ray Liotta died, so that fucking sucks. And also, if you hadn't heard by the time you watched this, I'm sorry to break that to you, but damn. What from? Did they say? Unknown. Well, shit. That still sucks. I don't think he was that old, right? Just in his sleep, huh?
67.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that old. Holy fuck.
Which is potentially what he died from.
I mean, it's
Being
potential.
67.
Right. It is potential. Doesn't seem super likely, but, stranger things.
You are in range at 67. Huh.
Well, shit. Thanks for letting us know, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, no, it happens. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I didn't have any particular attachment to him.
Well, as far as I know, he wasn't like a big problem or anything, so condolences go out.
Exactly.
Alright. Have a good day.
Alright,
Hopefully
yeah,
we see you
then.
later.
Alright, wasn't there another fucking Grace over here somewhere? I could have sworn there was. Starting to think there wasn't. Yeah, no, there it is.
Stream has just not recovered on my end.
That sucks. Are you still able to play?
Play seems fine. The chat was still scrolling, but you were your stream was just hung
Okay.
loading on my end.
That does seem to be kind of common, unfortunately, with your connection. Why don't you see if you
Yeah,
can
well.
jump into the Southern Aeonia Swamp Bank for me?
You know, sometimes my ISP doesn't mail out the internet fast enough.
Exactly.
Okay, you said
Southern...
Southern Aeonia Swamp Bank?
Correct. Got a friend to go chat with.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Well, I have written upon the ground.
And upon the ground I scry. I'm able to see your friend right there in front of us. As soon as you come in.
Oh, you have a death bird.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
go
you're
chat
wearing
with
the
him.
pretty dress.
I am. Thanks for noticing.
With the pretty hat.
Well, it's
Looks
a
like you did your makeup today.
complete ensemble.
Now, the question is, can we handle this death bird before the invader shows up?
That is the question. It's been a while since I fought this one, so for all I know, he may still be trivial now. But there's the invader, so... And trivial he's not.
I don't know. Occasionally you get a trivial invader.
Well, invader, maybe, but Deathbird doesn't seem to be. So, thankfully, he's ignoring me, so I'll go see if I can catch the invader before he runs over to you. Invader is glitching along.
Oh! You know what's even deadlier than the death bird?
Gravity?
Gravity.
Super. Well, that's cool. Let's see if the Deathbird wants to come and play with me and the invader then. Who continues to just be glitching along.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, come on. There you go. Come on. You actually going to do something?
Maybe he's waiting
Yeah.
for you to death bird. I mean, that could go either way, really.
Right.
He's either waiting for you to death bird so he can backstab, or he is attempting to actually let you deal with the boss first.
Oh, he's just standing there being a fucking idiot. Because I guess he doesn't actually want to play the game.
Okay, well, I am back at the fire.
Ah, there we go. Now,
Grace.
now
I
he was
should
bringing
probably
the
refer to
Deathbird
it.
around.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, damn it. Get me out of there. I do not know where the Grace is from here. There it is. Are you over here?
Yeah.
There it is.
Should be the one, yes.
Okay. It was blending in a little bit. Oh, good. Now we've got a hunter. And now the idiot invader is still just standing over in the distance. You know, popping everything under the sun. There we go.
do.
He's going after the hunter. That's good.
Okay. Say you and I go Deathbird.
Well, I'd rather just get this idiot taken care of while the hunter is just... Elden dad. Cute. Come on, buddy. I'm fucking sick of your shit, buddy. Come on. What the fuck? Oh. We got another bird that the hunter just managed to fucking aggro. That's beautiful. Look, idiot. Come on.
You have another bird incoming.
God fucking damn it. Thank you. Hunter's useless. That was nice, nice, nice.
Fox bubble.
Come on over here. Come on, let's play. Bring him over here. Come on.
Good fight.
Fine.
Oh yeah, that was cute. Little like the two of us connected, but about a half second after either one of us actually connected.
Nice. Love to know what the hunter thinks he's doing. Shit, shit. So how many times is this fucker gonna be able to heal? Oh, that's lovely.
Ah, my fault for whip fighting.
Well, it's good of the hunter to just stand there the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was getting a whole lot of backup there.
Hey, I was trying. Oh, there we go. Now he finally killed him.
Okay, well, I am at the bonfire yet again.
What a waste of fucking time.
Still nighttime on your end.
I'm passing the time right now.
So we didn't waste the entire night fighting an invader.
No, he absolutely did.
So I'm curious. You normally roll heavy heavy armor. What is inspiring the Fia cosplay?
When I was taking off the mushroom set, it was the first one that just happened to look like I felt like wearing it.
Okay then.
I wish there was a more interesting story to it.
Oh, me too. Now, hypothetically, this bird would be weak to fire. Something tells me my puddle spell isn't going to work terribly well.
Some reason. Because frankly, my fire isn't doing that much to him anyway.
Besides which, this Stars of Ruin thing is guaranteed hits.
Yeah.
Be careful up there.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Was trying to roll back, but had to stop to heal, and apparently didn't heal enough, because that still swallowed more than 3/4 of my bar.
Oh yeah, he caught you with just the edge of it, I saw.
Neato.
Looked pretty brutal. I'm glad I wasn't there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess I could try the puddle.
I mean, I really don't know if it's going to help, but I suppose it couldn't hurt.
No, probably not. Probably just stick with the guaranteed hits.
Yeah. Though I admit, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can actually pull off a big flower on him and see if it actually does anything.
Known, actually.
Yeah. I honestly doubt I'll even be able to catch him with it.
I will get his attention, and then hopefully while he's making a meal of my sumptuous booty.
And sumptuous it is.
Well, hello there. That was a very interesting run-up you just performed. Deathbird.
Let me out of there, let me out of there, let me out of there. Oof, just barely got that heal off. But did seem to do a little bit of damage. Now I would just like to get out of this and go get my souls back too. Goodness. Oh yeah. Of course, it's always hard to tell when I'm multiplayer, since you're doing a lot of damage too, whether or not any of my shit's still ticking down on him.
He has the I'm taking Scarlet Rot damage aura.
Oh, yes he does.
That little Big Ben effect.
Yeah, I can see it now. There was a lot of other AoE shit going on, so I couldn't see it initially.
Oh, mistimed that dodge.
There it is. That really wasn't
Enemy
too bad.
felled. Please enjoy this 50 experience and half-filled sandwich card.
Alright. Now, got my little death poker. Little pokey poke. I don't have to remember how the fuck to get up there.
I hear that Death Poker's a decent weapon. I've in fact leveled it myself.
Oh, and did it
It
live up to
has
your expectations?
native intelligence scaling.
Ooh.
Yeah. The problem is it is sitting in my inventory right next to the Dark Moon Greatsword, which is kind of a superior sword in every way.
That is a problem.
Yeah, I get 757 AR and its special moveset out of the Dark Moon Greatsword, and 534 AR from the Death Poker.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and say go with the sword.
Now, the Death Poker has a really nice special if you have an opponent who's willing to just sit there and eat the whole thing.
Which
If you don't, then
not so much.
it won't.
Yeah, not surprising.
Oh, hello.
Cannot
Something called a
remember.
Helping Steeple.
What now?
I just noticed that I have another sword with natural int scaling.
No, okay.
It is entirely unupgraded though, so I don't know if it's any good.
That's fair.
And requires more strength than I have. I need 3 more points of strength to equip it.
Ah.
Which brings us back, I suppose, to my 70 intelligence score and whether or not that's even necessary.
Indeed.
Because as
What the hell?
thematically and on paper nifty as Ronnie's Dark Great Moon is, I really don't use it that much.
Yeah, it's great, but it is a little slow. It is kind of a maybe sometimes bosses sort of thing.
What's the kind of thing you use to put that magic defense debuff on stuff?
Okay.
And then you start using more practical spells,
Right.
which it does significantly improve. It's like a 30% debuff.
Well, there you go. That's not nothing by a long stretch.
But you do have to connect. It is slow as hell. It's very expensive.
Yep.
It is tying up a lot of ability points.
Yeah. How would you feel about joining me at the Celia Understair, by the way?
Under stairs. Celia. What happens at the Celia Understair?
Well, we enter Celia.
Poor girl.
Hey now. I've had tons of people telling me that I should. But he seems to think it's the way to go.
Is this a full run of Celia, or
Yeah.
are we on task here?
Let's do the full run. Haven't actually been in it yet.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Oh, I have the strange feeling that your best will be just fine.
I think if anything, my best will be just enough.
Oh, ye of little faith.
That's true. I've only got like 12 points of it.
Womp womp.
And that took some leveling.
Well, that's only because you saved it until you had leveled everything else.
And I started out as the astrologer who starts with fucking 6 faith.
Exactly.
I don't know why I start as anything but the wretched, honestly.
I mean, really is the way to go here.
Phew.
Oh, gotta be careful over there.
Yes, indeed. Got angry wizards
Yep.
and their little friend. There's a painting up in here if you want it. I don't know if you do the paintings.
I did the paintings. I don't know if I need to do them again, but can't hurt.
Did you do all the paintings?
I did do all the paintings.
Any of them drop anything worth a shit?
Nothing that I actually remember off the top of my head. But again, my memory of
Kind
these
of like
things...
saying no.
It would be kind of like saying no if I had a good memory for any of these details, honestly. There's a billion and one things in this game. I can't remember what drops what.
Yeah, I remember being a little disappointed with the first couple, especially that one that you had dropped down the cliffside for.
Uh-huh. Like,
And deciding that I didn't want to have to chase anything else down like that.
which is fair. Yeah, because that is definitely one thing that the paintings... I'm not going to say all have in common, but definitely one thing that they kind of mostly bring to the table is some of that bullshit platforming.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing.
I mean, I do appreciate the more of it that Elden Ring does generally,
Uh-huh.
but it is still not this game's strong suit.
No.
Especially when we are talking about the falling puzzles more than the jumping ones.
Exactly. Like, what the hell was it? It was, I want to say it's a talisman that is, way down off the side of the cliff from, where the Beast Temple is.
Okay.
That took me... Motherfuck. Probably close to a dozen attempts to get without dying. Because it was kind of that last step was a fucking doozy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a puppy. Sit. Sit, boy.
Good boy. Might as well kill whoever shows up over here. There he is. There's our little bit of lag kicking in again.
Invisible bastard.
Now I actually have to remember how to get up on half of this shit. That one I know I can do the jump up with the horse.
Oh, it's pretty much all accessible from the platform up there.
Okay.
I mean, you do kind of want the horse for a lot of it.
Fair.
But it is all accessible from the big platform. I think it's all accessible. Maybe there's one that you start somewhere else for, but this one, there's this tree branch, and then there's another one farther up.
Right. Right. Okay, that one.
Which, sure, I'm telling you, should you actually already know.
Actually no, because it has been quite a while since I have, done this area. And I do know that I jumped up with the horse in that one spot, so. I don't remember how I accessed what around here. Well, missed that. Oh well. Yeah, this now looks familiar.
Yeah.
I don't know
Here
if
over
I
there.
remotely care about this thing, but why not? Bastard.
That's one of those runners.
Yep. Oh, great. Another invasion. Yeet. Ah, missed that jump. Oh well. Well, the invader will have fun finding me here.
It's the same invader as last time as well.
Oh, good. Well, we got a different hunter
Different
this
hunter,
time.
though.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the
Yeah.
invader. I don't know where you
Did
are.
you find?
The invader's down on the ground somewheres. He disappeared
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I know where you are.
Okay. Yeah,
I am down on the ground as well at this point, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come down on the ground because I need to go back up anyway.
Okay.
Now there is our invader. No idea where the fuck
Have a whip.
Ezekiel is. Bye.
Works for me.
Yep. Oh, great. Don't know how these two didn't actually show up in the middle of that. Fuck.
Oh, more.
These four, excuse me.
Okay, and remember to sign a thank you card for the hunter.
Oh yes, as always. Incredibly useful.
Sometimes they are.
I'm gonna say...
And in his defense, he didn't even get here, so...
Yeah, don't know where the fuck he was. Which seems like
don't know where it
fuckery.
spawns them.
Yeah, I have no idea what
I
the
don't know where these
parameters
things
are.
spawn, so...
It does seem like
Maybe
fuckery, though, that the hunter never seems to be spawned in as convenient a place as the invader.
I'm guessing, too, that hunters aren't quite as, I guess, professional as invaders are.
I mean, that's probably fair.
I suspect most people who hunt kind of just throw the ring on to help out and don't actually dedicate themselves to the craft.
Right. Not actually sitting around waiting for it. I mean, I would assume that there's still people who enjoy PvP more than, you know, us. But, yeah, you're still probably right.
I cannot light these beacons for you. I have also learned.
You know...
Well, I was disappointed, but not that disappointed.
Well, you know, I will be able to light the beacons should I ever be able to get to the fucking beacons. Apparently my platforming is really on point today.
Yes, the one is also required for the other.
Yes, well.
If you head off this way, though, this one's real easy to get to.
I'm going to say you're going to have to be a little bit more explicit when you say this way, and I can't see you pointing.
Oh, sorry. Where's my point emote? No, you ought to be able to see me from where you are.
Well, wherever you are, you just stand there until I can find you. And then I'll look
Will
to see
do.
if you're pointing.
Well, I already pointed. You missed that part.
Oh, well.
I mean, better luck next time.
Exactly. Okay, yeah, no, definitely have to do that. God damn. Is this way? I still don't have the remotest idea where you are.
Oh, you'll find me when the time is right.
Uh-huh.
When the stars align, the moon is full.
And so you'll be as useful as always. Got it. Oh, there you are.
In your darkest moments, in your times of greatest need, I'll be over here. Really hoping you were having a better time.
Well, thank you.
Unless it's funny.
Definitely brings me comfort. Fuck. Well, one's lit.
Seal was broken.
Yeah.
Seems dedicated to informing me of the fact.
I had to break the seal eventually.
I see. I see.
What if you're the easy
off
one?
that way again.
If you're the easy one, I'm going to save it for last.
I am the easy one.
The best for last is what I'm saving.
Oh no, no, no! I'm the easy one.
Well, okay. As long as we are still on the same page there, then.
I was trying to provide you with a little confidence boost.
I appreciate it.
little pity beacon for you. Okay. Just be over here. There's another seal.
And you just
Do
stay
my
over
own
there.
business.
It's very important, the job that you're doing over there. I need you to keep doing it.
I'll keep all these roof tiles in place.
Somebody's got to. You don't see me doing it.
I don't see you doing it.
I'm just over here fucking around. Not advancing
Down
anything.
there on the ground.
I know, right? What kind of loser hangs out down on the ground?
Well, I know what kind. Part of the Silly Hat Brigade.
Silly Hat Brigade. How could you, sir?
Oh, I went there.
How dare you call my dumpling a silly hat?
Well, I mean, look at it. Sitting up there on top of your face.
Well, that's utterly silly. But the hat is dignified.
I'm not saying it isn't an improvement, mind you.
I mean, exactly. Look how much of my face it covers.
But it's still a silly, silly hat.
You monster.
I mean, would you wear it to church? I don't
I
think so.
wouldn't be caught dead in church, and you know it.
Now, if you had gone with a respectable headband like I have,
Right. I keep forgetting that you are going full Johnny Lawrence.
mm-hmm. Telling you, fashion souls first, stats later.
Well, again, why do you think I'm dressed as Fia with a dumpling on her head? I'm not exactly doing it for the stat boost. Whew.
I mean, good outfit for the Met, I'm sure.
I mean, where else would I wear it? Can I
So
make
where you
this
want to
jump?
be is kind of right.
Yeah, there we go. My hero.
Looked like you were on course, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, for a second there, neither was I. Alright, now let's just see whether or not I can survive long enough to get this completely useless item here. Well, the Staff of Loss.
Say, you have an extra now.
I do.
And I hear there are ways to give people things.
Really?
I've heard.
I
I don't know how
mean,
the fuck it works, because I think I tried in the past and did not succeed.
yeah, did not know that that was a thing.
Can you...
Is that
Where
the
am I?
way- Hang on, let me go light this fire here.
Okay, I went over to the boss store.
I will be there shortly. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check us out on Twitch at twitch.tv/badger597.